Brandy, and today is Mystery Monday, so we'll be continuing with some Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Trials and Tribulations. Hi, David. How's it going? Yeah. Hope things are going good. Alright, so let's get back into it. Let me know volume-wise when we get in. Let's see here. Everything should be good. Who is you? I swear I'm Brandy, right? She didn't go missing behind the shed. What are we talking about? Sorry, what? Alright, so last time, okay, volume should be set. Okay, we might be in a silent part. Imposter! You doing good? That's good. Doing pretty good. I knew it. Well, I was doing good until I got caught. Damn it. Alright, so I think, I believe, what did she say her name was? Melissa? Well, Dahlia has been revealed to be a dead child, who we formerly assumed was a dead child. She didn't take it well, and I think Edgeworth is admitting to the fact that he knew, but he just wanted her testimony or something, so he wasn't going to reveal her identity. No wonder why I heard noises outside. Oh boy. Alright, so what were you saying? All he wanted was her testimony, so he made a little trade. Oh. Let me introduce you to the victim's younger sister, Miss Dahlia Hawthorne. Oh, here we go. Well, time to bring out the flowers. Or not flowers, the butterflies. I know words. Wait, so she's a ghost? I'm guessing that when this girl was 14 years old, her sister shot at her, so her older sister shot at her, and I don't know if she dodged or whatever, but she jumped off the bridge, fell into the water, and somehow survived the experience, and then took on a fake name. That's my best guess. The flower. Okay, good to know butterflies don't exist. Yeah, this is a flower. But I thought she died 5 years ago. Yep, that's what we all thought, sir. We thought so as well. But, well, as you can see, withholding evidence! I'll tell you, Mr. Swiss Cheese, how's it going? What's up? What? Update on splash screen commission. Ooh. That sounds good. Check DM. Alright. One moment. Okay, wait. That's a lovely flower you got there. It looks alive. Yeah! Okay, let's see here. Whoa! Oh, that's amazing. Wait, is that a... Is that a shooting cheese? It's beautiful. Oh. I love it. I'm so... Like, I won't analyze it too much now, but I'm gonna have to look in more in depth later. Yeah, it is. Love it. Okay, so why? Why did she hide her identity for 5 years? Yeah, that's a good question. Is looking at her shoulder, breaking her neck. Oh, shoot! My bad. I always forget about that. I'll tell you, Grammar, how's it going? That has nothing to do with the current case. Bull! You asked her name and occupation. She lied in a court of law. It's relevant. She was merely an accidental witness to a crime that she's completely related to. Sir? Accidental? I don't believe that for a minute. For the last 5 years, she's been playing the role of victim. And now we find her acting suspiciously at the scene of another murder? Of her own sister? This is a biased testimony. Wait, how I'm doing has nothing to do with the current case. No, but I must know. Really, Miss Faye? I must say your strategy here is painfully obvious. You're trying to pin your client's crime on an innocent witness in order to win. Oh, yeah, you cry at any cost. Wait, he is speaking like a true attorney. Exactly. How dare you? Please, let us take a moment to think. 5 years ago, this girl was kidnapped and nearly killed. Exactly, which is the perfect reason she'd want revenge. Now, if my client was responsible, clearly she would be lying in this case to basically put him back in jail and get it worse, right? Bad case scenario. If it was her sister, there goes again, you know? All of it points to her being very suspicious. And possibly I mean, like, the murder of her sister, pinning it on, like, this guy, you know. She clearly killed her sister. If her sister attacked her, this all makes sense. But even worse than that, 5 years later, Dahlia Hawthorne lost something much more precious. Her big sister. Wait, throw him a cup of hot chocolate on his face. Yeah, Godot, what the heck? Where's this poor behavior from the future? By the way, don't forget about what other stuff you want in it. Okay, Mr. Quacker's might be in the vents. Okay, I'll have to check the vents. Miss Faye must be insane to even suggest that she'd murder her. People murder family all the time. What? Bull. This isn't Godot. I believe he's the man before the Godot. I'm almost 100% certain. I'm inclined to agree with the prosecutor's logic. How dare you, Judge? Miss Faye, do you have any evidence to back up your assertion? Uh-oh. I'm just gonna... I know we just started, but let's just in case. No, Your Honor. Wait, E murders her chat all the time. Oh, jeez. Wait, not yet, at least. Yep. What possible reason would this witness have for killing her beloved sister? Well, you see, I thought I was winning, but somehow he turned it around on me. Huh. I think you need a little push in the right direction, kitten. The defense is prepared to present evidence supporting our claim. Wait, who said that? Also, hi, Theta Civilian, how's it going? I'm an unkillable. Jeez. That wasn't me. It was this guy. This crazy coffee addict. Oh, yeah, wag your finger at me. I think we've heard enough empty threats from you, old man. Huh. What makes you think they're empty, boy? Oh, no. Because your protege looks like she's sweating bullets. I am sweating bullets. You think you're in a tight spot, huh? Of course, aren't I? No. You just arrived at the moment of truth, that's all. Whether you win or lose, that's up to you. Up to me? Ha. The rashness of youth, how charming. You're younger than me! Wait, going well, felt tired. Oh, wait, drank 3 coffees, and now I'm tired again. Oh no, the caffeine crash? Oh, jeez. It's coming from someone younger than me. I knew it, see? Now then, let's not waste any more time, Miss Faye. What motive would the witness have for murdering her own sister? Valerie Hawthorne. Okay. Hold on. Let me just... I think I know what it is. But this could go poorly. Okay. The autopsy report doesn't really help. The bridge information, the scarf. The witness photo doesn't really help. Also, to anyone on E's Discord, I will be offering a chance to add your little Easter egg in the splash screen commission. Ooh, yes. Well, E's motive for murdering her sisters was there were zombies outside. A good reason. Also, hi, Astro Dude, how you doing? The game seems slow. Is it? Wait, when I close my eyes, I hear you read the script. It sounds like you are arguing with yourself. That is true. There's a Discord? Oh yeah, sorry. One moment. If you'd like the link, I can put that up before we continue. Wasn't murder, she just let them die. Wait. Okay, let's get the invite link. There we go. Put that up. Look what Molly said. Ah, I see. Alright, got the Discord link up if anyone is interested. Okay, for now, we'll do that. Okay. Victim's note. Okay, so this was the meeting at the bridge. The car, trunk photo. I'm gonna say it's the $2 million gem. Probably because her sister took it and she wanted it. Wait, yeah, I think I see a pattern here. What sort of pattern? Huh? Please let this work. Oh, don't you shake your head at me. What is this? Is this the defense's idea of a joke? If so, it certainly, I certainly don't get the punchline. Well, Miss Faye? Oh, that was... Oh, what? The rashness of my youth? What? The rashness of youth? And what is your point in... What? How is that? Is that... Wait, I didn't... Huh? Is that not a motive? Okay, fine. Alright. This is fine. This is okay. I didn't understand. You killed your sisters in games that you play. No? This corner's adjourned. Okay, fine. Alright, fine. Fine. Clearly I didn't understand. Okay, well, what is her motive? Vengeance? That's what I thought. Oops, not that one. No. This one. Alright, so I'll skip. Alright. Okay, so he suggests that there's evidence. Okay, he's not gonna let it go. Okay. Now we'll attempt to save closer. No. To me. Wait, yeah. Digging into so many holes for you. It's starting to look like... wait. Compiled compost of software. Oh, jeez. Okay. Can I save? Uh-oh. Okay, I screwed up again. Huh? Huh? Okay. Perfect. I got it. I got it. What motive would the witness have for murdering her own sister? Okay, maybe let me check the profiles. Maybe... Wait, yeah, the game is definitely slowed down. Both the animations and text printout are normally fast in this. Is that the case? Really? Wait. Break over. Oh, back to lurking. Alrighty, thank you for lurking. you're free to put up the sketch as well. Alrighty, thank you. Okay, so escaped from custody 2 days ago, sentenced to death 5 years ago. Officer and the victim. The key witness in the case against Fowles. Okay. Not helpful. Not helpful. Okay. Of kidnapped such murder, fell from a bridge. No body found. I mean, the attempted murder from her sister seems pretty, you know. Okay, so you guys weren't happy about the $2 million gem used as a ransom. Lost at the river. Okay. Photo camera. The trunk. The whole truth must... Okay. So I'm 50-50 on this. Because talking about, like, the whole truth must come out. She might not want the whole truth to come out. That's a motive. Or it might be the attempted murder. I don't know if there's any way to point that out. So maybe the whole truth coming out. Got it. If only Phoenix was there, he'd be able to help. Ha! The story starts after Terry Fowles escaped. Okay, this seems promising. Wait, show her your badge. He called Valerie and told her he wanted to meet. This is the note she left. It says, talk to Dahlia, tell her this time the whole truth must come out. Valerie Hawthorne gave Dahlia a warning. She told her she was going to reveal to the world the whole truth. The whole truth? There was a dangerously important secret between Valerie and Dahlia. That's the reason Dahlia fell, and she had to kill Valerie. To keep her mouth shut permanently. Uh-oh. A terrific story, Miss Faye. If you like fiction, that is. Enlighten the court, Miss Faye. What was the secret that was so important? Where's your evidence? Dahlia and Valerie Hawthorne and Terry Fowles? There's only one important secret that connects them all. Oh, yes. I know the secret. Clue me in! Your Honor, the defense would like to request further testimony. What testimony? Regarding the kidnapping 5 years ago, we believe it will explain a lot of things. Such as the nature of the important secret between the Hawthorne sisters. Uh-oh. Put me in, coach. Let's go. Very well. I'll grant your request for further testimony. I know it'll be painful for you, but can you enlighten us once more, my little maple leaf? I always forget that you're Canadian. Yes, I'll try, Mr. Judge. Well, I'm sure you will. Put on the old charm one more time, Dahlia. But this will be the last time you hide behind your womanly wiles. 5 years ago, I was kidnapped by Mr. Fowles. How, can you forget he was Canadian? I thought all Canadians knew each other. I know, it's so bad. The ransom price was a raw diamond. My sister Valerie brought it to the bridge. After she made the exchange, she shot Mr. Fowles in the arm. Okay. That's when Mr. Fowles tried to kill me by shoving me off the bridge from behind. I survived, but I was afraid I might be kidnapped again for my family's money. So I decided to change my identity and start a new life. Oh, boo-hoo. Wait, he always hides behind her womanly wiles, trying to be Chad's little make-believe. How suspicious. Where's the bullet wound? Yeah, actually, does Terry have a bullet wound in his arm? Because he might have been shot. Okay, the kidnapping left her emotionally scarred. With her sister's help, she left the Hawthorne family and started all over again. And we're to believe that after all that, she murdered her sister? Preposterous. Thank you, Mr. Edgeworth. Where's the scars? Exactly. Miss Faye? Yes, Your Honor! As you heard, the witness is still traumatized from the kidnapping. I'll ask you again to be extremely gentle in your cross-examination. Mr. Edgeworth's got the jump on me again. Huh. If we're not allowed to fight, then let's twist some arms. Okay, you go behind her, twist her arm, and smack her head into the table, and keep doing so until she answers my questions. Let's go. Listen up. We've got that info. The ace up her sleeve. What info? Do you wanna clue me in? Come on, kitten. Don't you be like, use your own brains. Don't say you've forgotten already. The fact that the kidnapping 5 years ago was staged? I mean, I knew that. That's right. It was a fake kidnapping. Terry Fowles told us that in the lobby. But how are you gonna prove that? I do anything she says, anything Dahlia says. What you're saying is that the kidnapping 5 years ago was planned by... Yeah, me and Dahlia. And Valerie, too. Wait, let her get tortured, jeez. Yes, that's it. The fake kidnapping is your best shot, Mia. That's her secret. Alright. Time to crack this egg. Okay. So... if I just press you, how bad is that going to be? So go on, you were kidnapped 5 years ago. But is that true? Did you and Mr. Fowles have a relationship? Yes. As a tutor. You were tutoring him, Mr. Fowles? No, of course not. Don't be ridiculous. Mr. Fowles came to the house to tutor me. That makes sense. 5 years ago, she was only 14. He probably came up with the kidnapping plan during that time. The Hawthorns are in the jewelry trade and are quite wealthy, you see. Quite the clever fellow, that Mr. Fowles. Did I hear him right? Did you just call Mr. Fowles a clever fellow? Jeez, yeah. Don't be so rude to the guy. Then again. Okay, the ransom price was a raw diamond. Okay. Your sister brought it to the bridge. I heard the diamond is valued in the neighborhood of $2 million. $2 million! It was still uncut, so it was about the size of a pint of milk. I'm sorry, what? That is huge! Oh. Okay. A $2 million pint of milk? I don't know what I think about that. It's a bag of milk, Your Honor. We use bags here. How dare you? Oh my goodness. I'm choking on here. The defendant demanded that her sister, Valerie, make the exchange. Not as a detective, of course, but as an individual. By the way, I want to ask you, Mr. Edgeworth, why do you think he wanted to make the exchange up there on that mountain? Wait, you know, your eyes are eyeing eyelishly. Oh, yay, thank you. If he ever got surrounded, it would be hard to escape. There's one thing a kidnapper wants to prevent, and that's police involvement. In a place like that, it would be easy to tell if he was being followed. Only with one entrance to the mountain, he was ensuring his safety. What a wickedly clever man that Mr. Fowles is. Yeah, right. It was all your plan. Anyway, Valerie brought the diamond to the mountain and... Don't choke this. Save that for Dahlia when you get the chance. Yep. Okay, after she made the exchange, she shot Mr. Fowles unnecessarily. I'd already forgot. What's this entire case was about? A murder on a bridge? Oh, it's kind of like a double case where 5 years ago, a 14-year-old girl was kidnapped by our client, Mr. Terry Fowles. It turns out that he was dating the 14-year-old when he was 20, I think. And essentially, she was killed and pushed off the bridge, the 14-year-old girl. And her sister was the officer that was confronting him. And then at the time when he was in court, they couldn't find evidence to stick on him. However, the older sister of the 14-year-old, as well as the detective and the person with the gun at the scene on the bridge, was the only witness testimony that put him away for 5 years, and he was going to be sentenced to death. He escaped and then was going to confront said officer who put him away, because apparently all three of them had planned a fake kidnapping so they could get money from the family and I guess split it. But the older sister betrayed them, so we're trying to figure out the details of all that. And now the older sister was killed at the bridge, and it's assumed that when our client ended up confronting her on the bridge, that he murdered her and stabbed her in the back and shoved her in the trunk of the car. But he claims to have not done it. And now we also find out that the younger sister, who fell off the bridge and supposedly was dead, is in fact this young lady who's now 19 years old and is most likely killed her own sister. Hope I summarized that correctly. Kind of went on a little bit too much. It's so convoluted. Okay, after she made the exchange, she shot him in the arm. Also, hi, Niemans. How's it going? That was a dangerous thing to do, considering you were being held hostage. Yes, but actually, that saved my life. What do you mean? You see, Mr. Fowles was holding a knife in his right arm, or right hand. Okay. Somehow, I just knew he was going to use it. I knew he was going to use that knife to kill me. Aha! Okay. That's why my sister shot him. It was to save me. Uh-huh. Except it was all staged, according to Mr. Fowles. But the question is, can we prove that? I don't think we can. Okay, he tried to kill... Okay, so I'm assuming she shot him in the right arm, where he was holding the knife. He dropped the knife, and according to you, he pushed you off the bridge. I'd like to hear more about what happened right at that moment. Well, Mr. Fowles was shot in the right arm. He let go of me. I was dazed. I tried to turn and run away, but Mr. Fowles turned to grab me as well. As I ran past, he and I locked eyes for a second. And he gave me a large, bloodthirsty grin. You said he pushed you from behind? Feel like something's off here. Bloodthirsty grin? Oh! And in the next instant... Wah! Splash. But how do I reveal that contradiction? I'd advise the court to remember that the river is 18 feet deep and incredibly swift. I was a strong swimmer, but I was knocked out. Then I came to. I had been carried away by the river to a strange place. I'll never forget that day. The crumbling bridge, nowhere to run. Then just one little shove from behind. Uh-huh. That was it. Before my sister could catch me, I fell into the river. Okay. Okay, I survived. I was afraid to be I might be kidnapped again for my family's money. Go on. I mean, he's in jail. Or no, I guess he was arrested. And that's why you hid your identity? Yes. I only told my sister. Valerie Hawthorne, eh? Yes, she's the only one who knew about me. Meanwhile, legally, this witness has been deceased for 5 years. I didn't ever want I don't ever... Oh my goodness. I didn't ever want something like that to happen to me again. Okay. Decided to change my identity, start a new life. And the new identity was Melissa Foster, right? Off with her head. Yes, my sister helped me get the official paperwork taken care of. That makes sense. Without an insider's help, doing all the paperwork would have been impossible. She was the only person left in the world I could count on. And you think I killed her? There's no way I could. It's the moment of truth for this witness, too. Once the truth about this staged kidnapping comes out, everyone in the court will know how much of a Jezebel she really is. I've just got to prove that kidnapping was a hoax. Okay. But how do we do this? Okay, what do we got? Do we have any evidence? It's weird. Didn't Edgeworth say it was 18 feet above the river, but it's 40 feet? And it was unchanged for 5 years? Did I read that incorrectly? I probably read that incorrectly. Yes. Huh. Is that a contradiction I could bring up? He said the river is 18 feet deep. Yeah, that's different. Thank you for letting me know. Okay. So what do we got? No, because your hamster is tired. I haven't fed it today. It's just kind of chilling on the wheel. Ransom price was a raw diamond. Brought it to the bridge. She made the exchange, Mr. Fowl. She made the exchange, but where did the diamond go? The piano. Oh no. Like, is that what I need to pick up? He's not feeding her hamster. Okay, this one feels hard. I have no idea. Maybe I'll try pressing this one again. There's something off. She didn't make the exchange. Okay, that was a dangerous thing to do considering you were being held hostage. Yes, but actually that saved my life. What do you mean? He's holding a knife in his right hand. Somehow I just knew he was going to use it. I knew he was going to use the knife to kill me. Okay. That's when my sister shot him. It was to save me. But why? So the exchange commenced, but why would she shoot him? I'm trying to think so hard. From behind. It's gotta be something. Where's the gun? I think the gun was Valerie Hawthorne's regular firearm that I assume she used because she was a detective. So I don't know if they actually like looked into if she fired off a bullet or not, and if the bullet in the Terry Fowles' arm would match. I'd like to hear more about what happened right at the moment. Well, when Mr. Fowles was shot in the right arm, he let go of me. I was dazed. I turned to try to run away, but Mr. Fowles turned to grab me. As I ran past, he and I locked eyes for a second. Bloodthirsty grin. In that instant, okay, he fell. This feels like the issue is your words are contradicting. Unless I'm interpreting your words, it feels, but I can't just point out the words. Strong swimmer. I was knocked out. Came to. Had been carried away. Whoa! Hello. Thank you so much for the raid. Is it Norris? Welcome. Thank you so much. Hi Raiders, how you doing? I'm Friendy. We're playing some Phoenix Wright. Ace Attorney, Trials and Tribulations? Oh, perfect. Nora's? Okay. Alright, sorry. I just want to always double check. Thank you so much. So what are you guys playing? Hope your stream went well. Okay. Forget that day. Repo. Nice! And it did. Oh, that's great. I don't know much about Repo. I think you, like, earn a lot of money on each of the stages, right? Did you get away with a good haul? Without getting killed, hopefully? Crumbling bridge. Nowhere to run. Just one little shove. Yeah, died at level 6. But hey, highest so far. Oh, that's... Well, I mean, I'm glad you made it to, like, the highest levels that you've... Well, sorry. Words confusing. I'm glad you made it to level 6. I'm sorry you died, though. Okay. Her sister wasn't able to catch her. Okay, so I need to reveal the fact that the attempted kidnapping was not, in fact, a real kidnapping, but a staged fake kidnapping. But based off of the evidence, let me re-look over everything again. So, unfortunately, as great as my attorney badge is, that is not it. So Valerie Hawthorne, who was involved in the kidnapping, was stabbed in the back. It's kind of funny that our witness is like, oh, I was pushed off the bridge in the back. So you came back later and stabbed your own sister in the back. Convenient. Also, hi, Shima, how's it going? Oh, you're doing great? That's good to hear. I'm doing pretty good. Thanks for asking. I thank you. Yep, the butterflies are contagious today. Died from blood loss. The bridge details may or may not be useful, because both incidents, or both crimes were committed on the bridge. Warned by the victim at the time of the incident. It doesn't help, because we're talking about the past case, not the current one. This is the current case. Reveal the truth. Didn't help us now. Her sister's dead body in the trunk of the car. The camera that she took the photo with. Okay, so I think the big thing is the diamond was used as ransom, but it went missing. I think it has something to do with... Did she actually fall in the river? Could I bring that up? Escape from custody. So she, quote unquote, fell from a, was it 40-foot high bridge into water that is moving incredibly swiftly. That's 18 feet deep. And her body was not found. But she survived this at the age of 14. Maybe this isn't the case. Maybe we need to prove that. Possibly. Did you say nope? I fell into the river because he pushed me. Well, wait. Hold on. I swear I didn't. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna save because this is probably gonna be incredibly messy because I don't think I got it. But let's give it a try. So there was mention of what Edgeworth said. This was it, right? I'm just gonna power through it. When in doubt, guess. Yep. Okay, so is this the one where Edgeworth speaks about the details of the river? Doesn't feel it. Yes. Was knocked out, carried by the river to a strange place. Never forgot that day. Crumbling bridge. Shoved from behind. Okay. So I think it was that one. So the question is, I'm sure, where are you? Okay, present. Bridge details? Huh? Did I get it? You say that Mr. Fowles pushed you into the Eagle River. However, that's hard to believe. Okay. Did I get it? Music stopped. That's usually a good sign. Okay. But it's true. I felt a push on my back. It could have been your sister. I'm certain of it. It was Mr. Fowles. Oh, what you got? Because I don't got it. Whatever it is. I'm sorry. I guess I wasn't clear enough. I shouldn't have said, that's hard to believe. I should have said, that's impossible. Impossible? I asked that the court recall the condition of Dusky Bridge now and 5 years ago. Okay. That bridge... Oh, wait. Oh! 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 That's a really tall bridge. Like the railings. It would have been really difficult to shove her off. Unless she fell through the hole that was behind them. Oh, she's so tiny. Maybe that's it. The power of saving, yep. The bridge hasn't changed one bit in these last 5 years. Okay. Maybe I'm not on the same page. If someone had pushed you from behind, as you have claimed... Okay. Oh. Oh, you would have smacked the ground so hard! Instead of being carried away by the river. Oh, I didn't even think of that! Whoops, accidental success. You'd be a pancake. You would have been smashed by the bedrock below. A most certain death. Do you understand now, Dahlia Hawthorne? The very notion that my client pushed you from behind is impossible. Yes! I knew it! You can't look at him in the eyes and be pushed from behind as well. Oh, this is gonna come up. Wait, sometimes you're lucky in games and other times you're good at it, but most of the other times you're just granted by the gaming goddamn. Your Honor, this event occurred 5 years ago. Why? For all we know, the water level in the river may have been higher back then. Yeah. But it's 40 feet from from the bridge to the river. A small change in water level wouldn't have made a difference. That's what I thought. You're right. If the events occurred just as the witness has testified, then the defendant couldn't have pushed the witness into the river. Young lady, what is the meaning of this? Your maple leaf has deceived you. You see, just a we've broken him. Just a moment, Your Honor. It's true that the witness testified that the defendant pushed her into the river. However, she never stated that she fell from the back end of the bridge. What? What do you mean? After being shot in the arm, it's possible that Mr. Fowles panicked. Therefore, he could have unwillingly pushed her off the side of the bridge. Yeah, about that. Wait, your maple leaf became sticky. Except, that would be the case if there wasn't, like, a really high railing. If that's true, she would have fallen into the river. Wait. Well, Miss Hawthorne, is Mr. Edgeworth's explanation correct? Now that you mention it, I do remember now. When I fell off the bridge, my skirt got caught on one of the bridge's side wires. And there was no evidence of, you know, your skirt particles or fabric pieces being left behind? Okay, sure. You can't be serious! Order! Order in the court! Jeez. Oh yeah, you keep shaking your head. It seems Miss Faye's assault has finally reached its conclusion. Not now, Mia. This is no time to retreat. Unfortunately for you, this is just the start of Miss Faye's assault. What? I believe your reasoning. Want something like this, Mr. Edgeworth? After being shot in the arm, it's plausible that Mr. Fowles panicked. Therefore, he could have unwittingly pushed her off the side of the bridge. However, once again, I'm forced to say that's impossible. Ridiculous. What's so impossible about it? Because your flawed logic contradicts the court record. Okay. Okay. I need to make an assumption here. The photo. So, if we look at how the bridge layout is, right? We got a grown man and a grown woman, basically. And the lowest point is at neck level on a grown woman. There's no way. You throw a small child that's only 14 at the side. They're not going to be tall enough to go over. They'd actually have to try to crawl through. Or be shoved through properly. Wait, show her proof. His arm. Also, that's the other thing. Bring that back up. I'm pretty sure that's it. I can't see any other thing, so present. Please be it. Let this be it. Your Honor, all of the answers are right here in this photo. Take a look at the wires supporting both sides of the bridge. Okay, excellent. They extend up to about 5 feet off the ground. Ooh. It would be impossible to push someone off from there. No! But let's remember the size and strength of the defendant. Wires like this wouldn't be a problem for him. He could have easily picked up a 14-year-old girl and thrown her over. She said push, not throw. So young and already so forgetful, Mr. Edgeworth. Mr. Fowles had been shot in the right arm. Huh. And more importantly, Valerie Hawthorne had her gun trained on him at point-blank range. Gah. 5 feet? We can push you off. Wait a second. So, Mr. Fowles throwing the witness off the bridge? That is clearly impossible. Yeah. Alright, so that was my alarm, so I'm going to take a quick break for a few minutes. Then I'll be back. And I guess we'll see how wrecked Edgeworth is going to be after this. Alright, be back in a little bit. Alrighty. Back and ready to continue. Wait, how could you... You've broken a man's court. It's my intention. Okay, let's break him some more. It's time he loses. And thank you. Okay, so Mr. Fowles threw the witness off the bridge. That is clearly impossible. Gah! Order! Order! What is the meaning of this? Dahlia Hawthorne, you jumped into the Eagle River intentionally. What? What is this? Also, where's the tiger noises coming from? Okay. Indeed. What do you mean by such a ridiculous remark? Yes, it's ridiculous. My sister was there to help me. She had her gun and handcuffs. She could have saved me. Jumping into a raging river like that would have been suicide. Perhaps, but still, that's exactly what you did. You were probably confident that you could handle the swift current. But even more so, the witness had a much more compelling reason for jumping into the river. Okay. Oh, then what was it? What was so important that she'd want to jump into the river? I think I know, but just in case. I'd shut Mia down by asking how she intends to prove it. Yep, I think that's what's gonna happen. The witness is still alive. This fact alone explains everything. This is why she risked her life by jumping into the rapids of the Eagle River. The money? I mean, it's kind of a big thing. Good reason for people to risk their life, I guess, or maybe not a great reason, but you know, people do stuff for money. 5 years ago, something else disappeared along with Dahlia that day. Oh, F it. Just push out. Wait, pull out the scarf again? She jumped because of the scarf! Ow! Thank you for the welcome back, Plushy. The item that Valerie brought up to the mountain with her, the $2 million diamond. Oh. Gah! No. It can't be. It is! Yes! Dahlia had it all planned from the beginning. The $2 million, she was going to keep it all for herself. I have many questions why the daughter of a rich family had money troubles that she would need to steal $2 million and run away. I mean, there's probably a story to it and reasons, but I'm kind of curious why. She forced Mr. Fowles to help her fake the kidnapping. At the last minute, she betrayed him and threw herself into the river, with the ransom tucked away safely in her backpack. Oh, she looking away. I'm scared. Why, that's completely ridiculous. I miss that. She agreed to be, yep. She lives for the thrill of the kill. Order, order, order! Holy cow. Your Honor, 5 years ago, the witness was only 14 years old. Do you really think a 14-year-old is capable of such a demonic? Plan? Yes. Have you met any children? There are some very messed up children, sir. You have no idea. And she's 14. It's not like she's 2. Never met a child before. Oh, I see. Never mind then. This woman is a demon. And there was one more person who helped make a demon out of her. Her sister. Valerie Hawthorne. You mean the victim was involved in the kidnapping plot as well? Yes. But she was a detective then. You're saying she participated in her own sister's kidnapping? Precisely. I'm sure that it weighed heavily on her conscience for the past 5 years. This is the sole reason behind the victim's murder. What do you mean by that? On the day of the murder, after receiving the phone call from Miss Fowles, Valerie called her sister, Dahlia. And then she told her what she was planning to do. Planning to do? She was going to tell the whole truth, as she wrote in her note. That is what sealed Valerie Hawthorne's fate. That is when you hatched your demonic plan to kill 2 birds with 1 stone. A plan that would ensure neither of your accomplices to the kidnapping would talk. And that is why you killed your sister, Valerie Hawthorne. Well, you want to talk? Please don't kill me. It's okay. Hee hee hee. Who's that laughing at a time like this? Oh, here we go. And the she-devil appears. Forgive me. It's just hilarious. Witness? Is that you? You amuse me, woman. Miss Mia Fey. Okay. She's lost her mind. You can certainly weave an exciting tale. Naturally. You have the evidence to back it up, don't you? Evidence? Evidence that I planned the kidnapping, of course. That at 14 I plotted it with Mr. Fowles and my sister. Well, oh, and one more thing. What happened to the $2 million diamond? If you can't provide evidence to at least show that. Well, Miss Faye, I don't know. Did I say Maya? I have a tendency to say Maya instead of Mia. What a joke, you, Miss Faye. Are you stupid or something? How can I prove a fake kidnapping that happened 5 years ago? I don't even have decisive proof of Valerie Hawthorne's murder. Well, it seems that we've come to the end. To be honest, the witness's behavior does raise certain suspicions. However, I am forced to reject the assertions made by the defense. Of course you are. I just said it because she fumbled it by having no evidence. I see. Is this it? Is it really over? The girl has made a fool of me and there's nothing I could do about it. Ha. Without evidence, the trial is over? Who decided that? Mr. Armando! Come on now, kitten. Haven't you figured out that you can make your own rules? The law says otherwise. For example, even if there's no evidence, there's still testimony. Testimony? On the day in question, Dahlia Hawthorne murdered her sister, Valerie Hawthorne. She hid her body in the trunk of Mr. Fowle's stolen car and then went to meet with him, disguised as her sister, Valerie Hawthorne. That's what you think, right? Yes, that's right. In that case, there's only one answer, right? There's only one person left who can testify about Valerie Hawthorne's murder. Since there's no proof, there's only one thing left to do. Who's the one person who could testify to that demon woman's crimes? Okay. Well, dead? Part of the investigation? No. Already on the stand, not gonna work. Also not gonna work. Definitely no. Terry Fells? Perhaps? Hope that's correct. Your Honor, the defense wishes to call a new witness. A new witness? Yes. We would like to hear the testimony of Terry Fells. The defendant? There's only one person that can shed any further light on the situation. Only one person that knows what Dahlia's role in the kidnapping was. Only one person that can say whether the person in the photo is Valerie Hawthorne, or whether it was in fact her younger sister Dahlia disguised as her. There's only one person who could solve this riddle once for all. And that person is Terry Fells. Well, Mr. Edgeworth, what is your take on this? Why not? The prosecution has no objection. Very well. Bailiff! Bring the defendant to the witness stand. Oh boy. Okay, this might be it. This is my last chance, Mr. Fowles. My last chance to establish Dahlia's guilt. You're all I have left. Ooh. Defendant, you've heard everything that's been said up to this point, yes? I don't believe it. No way. Dahlia died 5 years ago. Dahlia betrayed me. Mr. Fowles, I don't know what she said to you 5 years ago, but one thing is clear. Dahlia is very much alive, and you were used for $2 million. That's not true. Mr. Fowles, there's only one question I want the answer to. 2 days ago, on Dusky Bridge, who did you meet? Was it Valerie Hawthorne, or was it Dahlia Hawthorne? Dahlia, did you betray me? 5 years ago, she promised never ever betray each other. Terry? Dahlia? It's true. Oh, okay. She just pops up. You are alive. You don't trust me anymore? That makes me sad. Tell the truth. The real truth. I believed in you. Wait, what a mess, exactly. I shouldn't need to say it. You should already know. But there's one thing that I will say. My life is in your hands right now, Terry. Of course, we should never let Any man who's been broken by her feminine wilds to give testimony ever. So why is one still on your hair? Wait. Also flower. Oh. Well, that's a good point. I'm keeping it until she's gone and put in prison. Where she belongs. Oh, yeah. I will allow Mr. Fowles to testify once and once only. Well then, Mr. Fowles, yours will be the final testimony in this trial. Oh boy. Someone get a fly swatter. Ah! Eek! I'm sorry! I apologize! Might have been broken by Eve's betrayal. Oh no! What did I do? Water. Please. Water! Hmm? Can't talk. Need water. Huh. Oh well, I guess it'll have to be my coffee instead. At least it'll match the way he's probably feeling right now. Darker and bitterer than hell itself. Ah! Jeez, this guy. I'd hope the ball is high in iron. This guy might need it, you know? Okay, so what did you see, Terry? That day, 4 p.m., I stopped the car. I was in front of the bridge. She wasn't there, so I waited on the bridge. I watched my car from bridge. I never put no body in the car. Finally, one woman came. She stood in front of me. We talked. Then she left. That was Valerie. Not my Dahlia. He's gonna break his teeth. It looks like he has like a giant gobstopper. Mr. Fowles, you're covering for her. Do you think she would... Overruled! That's enough, Miss Fay. His last statement was a fitting way to end the final testimony of the trial. Wait, Ed, and Eddie Jonebreaker, exactly. Well then, Miss Fay, please proceed with your cross-examination. Is this how you want it to end, Mr. Fowles? Another guilty verdict to go along with your death sentence? There's only one person who can stop it. You, kitten. Okay, I think. Thanks. I love your confidence in me. It feels great. Just had to add that last bit. Okay, I stopped the car. I was in front of the bridge. According to the note, the meeting was supposed to take place at 4:30. You certainly arrived early, didn't you? It was raining. Already dark, too. You waited on the bridge for 30 minutes? Mr. Fowles. Eagle Mountain. That spot. Strong, strong memories. Why did he just clam up? Could it be he's hiding something here? Okay. She wasn't there, so I waited on the bridge. You were quite early, so you waited on the bridge, correct? Yeah, I like waiting. I'm used to it. I'm sure he is. Zebra Boy waited 5 years to ask a single question. To find out why a woman betrayed him. To him, 30 minutes must have been like a blink of the eye. Okay, I watched my car from the bridge. I never put no body in that car. You're watching the car? The bridge. Other side is broken. Nobody can come from there. So, I was watching car. What else were you expecting him to do? I suppose that's the obvious thing to do, but something's bothering me. I'm getting the feeling a contradiction? I wonder what's on the other side of the broken bridge anyway. No one lives there. There's a small shrine up on the mountain, but that's it. Anyway, nobody came! No car! Nothing! Okay. Finally, one woman came. She stood in front of me. Mr. Fowles, think carefully now. Are you certain that it was Valerie Hawthorne? I never lie! It's the truth! It was Valerie. I remember her face. Wait a minute. If you had remembered her face, then why did you make her wear a scarf as identification? Sorry. I told a little lie. But the woman I met, she was different from the woman standing here now. She was different. It was Valerie. Okay. Talked, then she left. What'd you talk about? What did you talk to her about anyway? Tell the truth, Mr. Fowles. Drop it. Valerie told the truth about the kidnapping 5 years ago. She said someone needed to take the blame for it. That was all I could think to do. She said that. That's why she lied. Got me the death penalty. And you were satisfied with that answer, witness? Dahlia died. It was my fault. But I don't really remember. Maybe I did. Maybe I did push her in. No. Wait, hold on. If I have to testify against you, I will throw you under the bus. So thanks. I appreciate it. It don't matter no more. Either way, my Dahlia, my sweet teen angel, dead. But you just saw that she isn't dead. After Valerie had talked to me on bridge, nothing left to live for. That was Valerie, not my Dahlia. Okay. How can you be so sure? It was raining at the time, and sunset that day was at 5 o'clock. It would have already been pretty dark on the mountain at 4:30 p.m. Bro, you need to let go. She's way out of... Oh my goodness. Also, a pretty huge age difference, and a bit concerning. She's a psychopath. That too. Please, Mr. Fowles, this is your last chance. Be careful. Switch ear to kill me to prevent testimony. You've already taken the fall once for something you didn't do. It's his ghost. That's why he's here. That's why they're... Wait, who are you? Oh, that's why they're here. That woman. It wasn't Dahlia. To warn you from the beyond, ghosts are inadmissible in court. Stop right there. What more needs to be said? Even if it means the death penalty, even if it means taking the blame for murder, you'll still do whatever it's necessary to protect her, won't you, Mr. Fowles? I know it's obvious, but he's clearly lying. He's been cursed by Dahlia Hawthorne. He'll probably go to his grave still believing in her. Mr. Fowles, even if you can show he's lying, the poor guy will still be cursed. You'll still have to point out the contradiction anyway. That's the curse of being a defense lawyer, I guess. I'm unkillable. You must break into the American cheese reserved to kill me. Oops. Okay. So, what do we got? Okay, so that day at 4 p.m. I stopped the car and I was in front of the bridge. Does that count? He said in front of the bridge. But it's kind of off to the side. Wait, her beautiful charm and her charisma, she maxed it out to level 30. Let's save that one though. Watch your car from the bridge. Oh, Mia's strength. Oh, no. Alright, hang on. Got my rolls right here. 10! Is it pass? She left. I don't know how to beat a 25. No. Okay. It's gotta be something. You lose. Oh no. Maybe the scarf? Crime photo. There's gotta be something. Bro, new interesting news in the VTuber world. Some corporate VTuber sold his account. Wait. Oh, sold his account to a gambling site? How do you even... How does one even do that? So I waited at the bridge. So how do I prove that he wasn't watching the car? Do I just bring up the photo? I believe it was sold out to a gambling site. Okay. But what would they... How? What would they even do with it? Wait, OE, would you like to do a D&D stream in the future when you have many friends to play with? I mean, I'd definitely like to. The only thing is is to gather a group, like make a schedule, and like find people who'd be willing to stream. That's the only thing. Also, E, this is why you don't gamble, because it's what happened. Oh, okay. Okay, let's just try it. Body and car. Otherwise impossible? Statement. No! Da, da, ba, da. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. No. Okay, I don't get it, game. I don't get it. I don't know what you want from me. Yep. At least he saved. Okay. Okay, let's just bring up this point because I can't think of much else. Okay. Let's just load real quick. Yep. I may have screwed that one up. Okay, so can confirm the car was in fact in front of the bridge. I'm just getting particular about the fact that it was moved slightly over. Okay, she wasn't there, so I waited on the bridge. Washed my car, but I never put no body. Let's try pressing this one again. Watching the car. That bridge, other side is broken. Nobody can come from there. So I was watching car. Okay, what else were you expecting him to do? I suppose that's an obvious thing to do, but something's bothering me. I get the feeling a contradiction. I wonder what's on the other side. There's a shrine. Became no car. Okay, so I think there's a contradiction somewhere, and this is it. Okay. Maybe I could use this picture because, like, he's turned in a... He confronted her in a weird orientation because she was already on the bridge. She couldn't have come from that section. Yes. Yes. So he came afterward. That's gotta be it. Yeah, she couldn't have came from the other side! So when you got to the bridge, no one had arrived, huh? So you waited on the bridge? You're sure of that? Yeah, I'm sure. You sure, huh? Well then, I'm sure too, Mr. Fowles. I'm sure that you're lying. Huh? Oh? I would love to hear your rationale on this, Miss Fay. You want to know who arrived at the bridge first? Just look at the photo. It's perfectly clear. Obviously, the person that came first would be the one at the end of the bridge, right? But that's the victim at the end of the bridge. Nope. That's Dahlia. We already talked that. Precisely my point. In other words, Mr. Fowles, you must have arrived at the bridge after she did. Yak! Also, hi Jason, how's it going? Objection. Sorry, was I shouting? No, it's all good. How you doing? Wait, why do you have to break many guys' minds? Well, I have no choice. I have no choice in this case. Mr. Fowles, please don't get so worked up. We just want the truth. Come on, tell the truth. Come on. I got there around 4 o'clock, it's true. I'm good? Oh, that's good to hear. On my break, last shift, and then 4 days off. Nice. Can have a nice long break. I had somewhere to go. A special place. Did you go to this special place before you went to the bridge? Yeah. It's an old temple about 15 minutes from the bridge. 5 years ago, me and Dahlia, we promised each other. We swore we wouldn't betray each other. She brought a memento to represent our love. A memento? 5 years ago, I hid it under base of tree there. Ah! I recognize that. That's the it's the poison. The poison, or the necklace with the vial of poison. Wow, she gives this to all of her boyfriends. Wait, she lied to you. Yep. I'm thinking so. It's a special memory for me. This is it. This is what I went to get. Is he still eating his prison ball? Oh, you bet. He's got to get that iron. This little bottle on a necklace is your memento? It's quite charming, but it looks empty. Oh, it was full of poison at some point. Your Honor, you heard what my client said. He arrived at the scene at 4 o'clock. But he then left his car unattended and walked away. He was gone for approximately 30 minutes. The iron gumball. Yep. With that much time, Dahlia Hawthorne could have easily hidden the body in the trunk of his car. Wait, note to self, don't take these gifts. Please don't poison the Red Bull. Okay. No! That's right. Indeed. There certainly was enough time for that. I've still got a chance. Wait, who needs gobstoppers and jawbreakers when you got your everlasting prison ball? Metal flavored. Mr. Fells, there's no mistaking it. Just admit it. Just admit it. Ugh. Are you gonna throw up? Huh? Mr. Fells? Are you good? Oh no. What the heck? Okay, this took a twist. Hey, you can use it for your iron deficiency. That's true. I could just keep licking it. Oh wait, you don't need your iron too? Exactly. I just need to go to jail. That's enough, please. Witness? I promised her 5 years ago. If it ever happens that we can't trust each other no more, then... She gave you a vial of poison to poison yourself if you don't trust her? What the heck? We're supposed to drink bottle... No! Stop the trial! Your Honor, we need a recess. I was stupid. Couldn't keep promise. What the heck? So I did it. I drank this. No, we were so close! Just a little more. I was going to prove your innocence. Can't trust, exactly. Can't trust women. Nope, don't want that. Don't trust self. Maybe kill again. Kill sweet Dahlia again. Mr. Fowles! Mr. Armando, thanks for the coffee. That's why he wanted a drink. Oh, never give this guy anything. Oh, shit. Well. Is this the case? Was this the start? Because there was a case where Dahlia put poison in coffee and it affected Mia. Was this it? And then she put the proof, that specific necklace, and gave it to Phoenix. Or does that happen much later? It's like a bad Romeo and Juliet. Exactly. How could you poison him? I didn't do it! So this is where the second gameplay came from. Yeah, I think so. Oh, no. Ah, he fainted! That happens between this and 3-1. Okay, that makes sense. That'll make sense. Mr. Fowles! No! Well, now we know how we didn't ruin Mr. Edgeworth's record. As Mia. Can't finish the case. Guess it's a draw! And so my first trial ended. Suddenly and tragically. It ended with no winners, only losers. Now this is a death case, yep. I ended up with a wound that cut so deep into my soul, I thought I'd never heal. It's a game. Game went dark, exactly. I'm sure it was the same for the young prosecutor as well. This is his first case. Like, I think both of them. It's their first case. We knew this was a no-win case, though. Yeah, it makes sense. Like, it was really bad from the start, but we could have won if he didn't take the poison. But one person, the true criminal, Dahlia Hawthorne. She left the courtroom with a secret smile on her demonically sweet face. Get out of here, stinking butterfly. Okay, we got rid of it. Get the bug spray. Dahlia is laughing and giggling. Yep, right out of the courtroom. Unforgivable, that witch. Mr. Armando! We were so close to the truth. It was right there in front of us. You were just a little too soft, kitten. It's my fault? It's all my fault that Mr. Fowles killed himself? You're the one who supplied him the drink, sir! Don't cry, kitten. You're going to make my coffee all salty. I better cry in your coffee so that way it's disgusting and you have no more coffee left, mister. You're responsible! Wait, all of Frenzy's army awakened. Yep. I knew it! I knew it! I wasn't cut out for this. You were entirely cut out for this, Mia. Oh, here we go. Don't you get it? You can't cry yet. Oh, sir, please be careful with that. Ah! Your hand, sir. I'm actually surprised that this game shows this much blood. Normally they don't do that. Jeez. The only time a lawyer can cry is when it's all over. Mr. Armando! No matter how tough the case, no matter how bitter the memories, they always fade over time. Then you file them away and eventually forget them. The Godot theme. Exactly! It's the same character, I swear it has to be. I need to know his origin story. And now he's Godot. I wouldn't be surprised if like a shard, a singular tiny fragment of that cup landed in one of his eyes. Or maybe both. Like teeny tiny fragments. And then he had to have his eyes removed and the visor put on. It explains so much. 1 year later, in this very same courthouse, I myself got wrapped up in that case. It all makes sense. Unless it's a video game, we file it away and it all comes back in an instant during future replays. Exactly. Thank you for traumatizing me. I'm sorry. Yep, and that's his case. Only after that did Dahlia Hawthorne get put on trial for her crimes. And she floated away. The verdict that was ultimately handed down to her was... not guilty? Guilty, of course. I was gonna say, oh, this is gonna be messed up. Naturally, when the verdict was read, she had a perfect, angelic smile on her face. Okay. It was finally all over. At least, that's what I thought at the time. Oh no. Unfortunately, I couldn't have been more wrong. It's been 5 years, but now something has happened that's made me remember all this. Okay, so when Dolly was put away, that was 5 years ago? Hope I understand this correctly. But is he in a hospital bed? See, that's what I was wondering. Okay, so turnabout beginnings. So I guess we're going into the turnabout? Bridge to the turnabout. Okay. A brand new episode has been added. Nice. Yes, let's save. 5 years? Everyone seems so much younger. Yep. Okay. Saved, ready to go. So you think it's even longer than 5 years? You know, feasibly possible? Oh. Actually, I could just look at the age of Phoenix. Because I think he was about the same age as Dahlia when the thing happened. God. Shito, the treasured Kurenai village heirloom, whose name means seven-branched sword. Okay. Yeah, that was brought up previously. Maybe being in courts like these ages here. I have no doubt. I mean, 5 years isn't that long ago? Yeah. We'll have to check. It is said that... Oh, shoot. Well, I didn't know you were gonna skip this. Oh, yeah. Though the branches may appear to be infinite, the choice is limitless. Like our destinies. The sword comes to both one end, one merciless point. So everything comes back to a singular point. Oh, she coming back? I will take her down. Gotta head back. Alrighty. Have a great rest of your day. And when the silver cord, the fragile thread that binds us to this world, is severed. Uh-oh. Hey, don't you? I mean, they make it very easy. Oh my god. What is happening right now? Someone has been stabbed with a sword. The illusion is revealed. And the implacability of fate is finally laid bare. Implacability? I said that right. Okay, well, who died? Hopefully no one we know. In, placability? I think I said it wrong again. Oh boy, guess who has a tornado warning? Oh, jeez! I hope, it's not too severe. And everything is alright. Oh, man. February 6th, 9:48 a.m. Wright and Cola offices.
Maya! Hey, Nick.
Yeah? What is it?
You know how I got spiritual powers unlike you?
Thanks for rubbing it in. Wait, never knew you would be so indulged in a game that is very great. Oh, because that's what makes this game great. Well, what? Sure. You are a spirit medium after all.
But just like you, if I don't keep my powers sharp, they get dull, huh, right?
I guess so. Yeah, do you have something in mind?
Glad you agree. Okay, Pearly, you're up.
Pearls?
Oh! So, that's why we need to go on a special spiritual hotspot tour, Mr. Nick.
Huh? I'm lost. What's this magazine you're shoving in my face? Wait, haven't been under a detaining warning in a hot minute. Oh, wow. That's gotta be scary. You're enjoying this and hating a character that does me. Exactly.
It's the New Year's issue of Occult Winter Spirituals Location Specials.
Oh! Pearls looks so happy.
Maximize your spiritual powers with just one night of intensive training. Oh, it sounds too good to be true.
That's because it is, I'll say. Apparently some big storm cluster is in my state, so ooh, that does not sound good. I hope it's more minor than it sounds. Wait, not scary until you see coming or hear it. Oh, big shitstorm cluster. Yep. Shoot, it kept auto-correcting. Wait, what are you trying to say? Caster? I said cluster. That's not cluster. Kazzer? I can't read. I'm so sorry. Say, it sounds more like a scam to me.
It's a spiritual retreat called Hazakura Temple. It's way up in the mountains. I bet it's nice and cold, just perfect for training.
No, I definitely don't want to go.
You know, I think I've heard of this temple before. It's a famous channeling dojo. It's hard for some real spirit mediums like us to make reservations up there.
Chase. Oh, Chaser! Big shit storm chaser. God, I can't read. I'm so sorry. Storm chaser is like in movie Twister. Okay. Wait, hold on. Apparently some big shot storm chaser is in my state. Oh, so it's a person coming to chase. Okay, wow. I can't. Flying cow intensifies. Well, I'm so sorry. I can't read. Chase like I'm chasing it. Okay, thank you. I'm sorry for getting confused. So what you're saying is there's a chance that the storm could be intense because they're there. That's not a good sign. Reservations for a temple? Are you serious?
Don't worry. I've already made special reservations just for us. Yeah. And I signed up for the special course.
That's nice. The timing couldn't be better. But I know you can't read either, so I had to change the commission from you reading to something else. Yep. Since we don't have a case right now anyway.
Alright then, it's settled. Well, come on. Don't just stand there. Start packing your stuff. Yeah, Mr. Nick. You'd better start packing your stuff.
Huh? Me? Why do I have to go?
Well, we have to be accompanied by someone over 20 years old.
Wait a second. Hold it. Hold it! You're 19? Well. Should I be surprised? You're 9, you're 19. Okay. Wait, isn't it messed up? Everywhere Nick goes, someone dies. That's true, you know? He's like a death magnet. Alright. So that was my alarm, so I'll take a quick break. And then, oh boy. I guess we're gonna get roped into a special, spiritual spa trip? Maybe? Alright. Be back in a little bit.
Ow.
Alrighty, I'm back. Oh, you're having internet troubles? Oh, no. Alrighty. I hope it... Easy fix, hopefully. Alright, so let's get back to it. Thank you for head pat. Thank you. Alright, so Maya was saying, let's see here.
Well, we have to be accompanied by someone over 20 years old.
This is weird. Hey, I don't have anything to do with spiritual power. The only thing I can channel is a TV.
Oh, thank you.
So, is there a heated pool at this Hazakura temple?
No, but you can stand under a freezing waterfall.
Oh, yay.
Ah!
Thank you for the welcome back eggs. Sorry, but I think I'll pass. I hate cold places.
What? No way! How could you be so selfish? Come on, Mr. Nick. Look at this place. Doesn't it look beautiful?
Nope. Not going. I'm gonna be nice and toasty at home. What the?
What is it, Mr. Nick?
Let me see that magazine. Oh, how the tables have turned and flipped over. This nun. Are you kidding me? Did she get out of prison by joining a nunnery? What the heck?
Is she a friend of yours or something, Nick?
This girl, it's the demon.
My name is Dahlia Hawthorne. I just want to say it's an honor for me to be here in your noble presence. Honestly, how can any woman ever count on you for anything? You disgust me.
But it can't be. She was found guilty and should still be in prison.
Mr. Nick?
Think about that. The house has turntable? Exactly. I'll go.
Huh?
Has a Kura temple. I said I'll go.
Yay! Isn't that great, Pearly? Yes. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Mr. Nick.
She's so adorable.
You do anything for Mystic Maya, right? Even walk over burning coals, right?
Nope. Nope. Occult New Year's issue received from Pearls. Oh boy. Dahlia Hawthorne. I knew there was no way she could possibly be at that temple. But I just had to see for I just had to see for myself. Just had to see for myself. I think Wait, I'll go only for one reason and only for one. Vengeance. Who this nun really was. Alright. Ooh, this is nice, but chilly. February 7th, 3:24 p.m. Hazakura Temple, main gate. Perfect. Also, my apologies. Okay. Random message. Okay.
Brr. It's so cold here, Nick.
Maybe you should put on something warmer for a change. Oh, jeez. Bring out the flower. Oh, it's coming. It'll come. Wait, I'll go, only for... Oh, sorry, we're using stuff.
Well, it's supposed to be cold. It's training. Achoo!
Her teeth are chattering so loudly, it's all I can do to make out what she's saying. You sound like you're really, really cold. Okay, I'll work on it.
Well, Mystic Maya, this is the famous Hazakura Temple. Pearly. Hi, achoo.
Be cold. I'm trying, but I'm under a warm, toasty blanket.
Well, well, well.
Okay. Hi, ma'am.
How nice to see you here. Welcome to our temple. Oh, thank you. Achoo. Oh, my. Thank you for coming all this way. Come now. You must have been cold.
What's with the past tense?
Ho, 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 ho. Well, we are high up in the mountains, after all. In any case, we shouldn't speak here. Please follow me inside.
So, hi, Steve the Wizard. How's it going? Wait, the heat get rid of the blanket.
Ah, yes, I almost forgot to introduce myself.
Bikini? Did I say that?
I'm the head nun here at the temple. My name is Bikini. Bikini? That's right. Actually, that's my temple name. What do you think?
I don't know about that, ma'am.
It's a tradition to have one. I wanted something that has a nice image to it. So I thought, why not choose a bikini? Besides, it makes me seem younger.
Okay.
It certainly does. Oh, I'd sign up for your special course.
Well, my. Quite brave of you, considering how cold it is. Young people can be so reckless with their health. Don't blame me if you become one with those you channel.
Oh! Reckless?
What?
What? Maybe you should take it easy tonight, Mystic Maya. We could get back another day. But you went through all the trouble to get reservations for me.
Yes, that's right. You've come all this way, so please enjoy yourselves. There's still time before supper, so why don't you have a look around? Yes, bikini is the best. Yay! Why must you name yourself after a girl's swimwear? Yeah, that's a good question. Well, let's examine the place first. Sorry, Maya, we're gonna cause you to freeze to death out here. There's a bell.
Oh, it's a cute little bell tower. I absolutely love the sound of a big bell.
Oh? So, which do you like better? That or the sound of money?
Sorry, but I'll take my money for the win, Nick.
What are you apologizing for? Oh. Well, it looks like there's a snowmobile.
Oh, look! It's one of those snow motorcycle things.
Most people call that a snowmobile, you know.
Snow motorcycle things. Snow blow meal. Same thing.
Oh boy, sorry, but my investigation is more important than your life. Exactly.
Too bad we didn't invite Desiree. I bet she could race like the wind on this slowmobile. Or maybe she'd give me a ride on this blow snowmobile.
I told you it's snowmobile. It's just like you, exactly. Oh. No clues here. Thought that door would be something. Okay, let's try the gate.
What do you think, Nick? Pretty awesome gate, huh?
I'm sure... it sure is. It looks pretty well maintained, too. This thing kind of puts your hometown to shame. Wow. Ooh, low blow.
Yeah, well, a lot of things have happened in Kurenai Village. We used to be a lot richer back when people hired us to perform channelings.
Oh, I see. But now the place looks a bit run down.
I guess I was just born at the wrong time.
Or are you gonna claim that you're gonna bring it back up to its former glory? Tree looks sus. Oh, yeah, we're gonna have to check out the tree.
This looks like the main hall where we'll be studying tonight. From here, it looks like one of those ice hotels you always hear about.
They gotta have a heater or something in there, don't you think? I don't want to die.
I'm not worried. I brought my hot water bottle.
Did you bring one for me?
What are you talking about, Nick? Who carries around 2 hot water bottles?
If the cold doesn't kill me, the Ice Queen over here will finish the job. Oh no. Okay, what about these trees? Apparently, there's nothing off about them. Alright, well, I guess we'll talk to Miss Bikini. Or, sorry, Mademoiselle Bikini. Channeling Dojo. So what's a channeling dojo anyway? Oh my. You don't even know that? Nope.
Forgive him, sister, for he knows not what he is saying.
Well. Just call me Bikini and forget that sister part. A channeling dojo is basically a spiritual power training ground. We have special holy items prepared there to help people boost their spiritual power. Holy items? If you train an entire evening surrounded by these items, it's quite mysterious. The spiritual power of those items seems to envelop you. Wahaha! Wow, she must have just gotten off the trolley from the land of make-believe. Oh, wow. I mean, what, huh? I swear they owe me... Wait, hold on, wait. Try the tree. The tree looks sus. I swear they owe me money. I mean, what? You borrowed... You gave... Or, sorry. You lended out money to a tree? You could never trust them.
So what exactly is the special course?
You must be incredibly devoted to be interested in at such a young age. It's a training session where you sit on a block of spirit ice and channel a spell. 30,000 times, all while being showered in freezing cold spirit water.
Huh?
You should have told me, I'm sorry. It's February now, right? You have to be careful this time of year. If you don't watch it, you'll catch pneumonia or maybe even die of hypothermia. So be careful, you hear?
How am I supposed to be careful? Oh no. I knew I shouldn't have signed Mystic Maya up for this.
I've been betrayed. The other nun. Sister? About this picture. Well. Look at that. I must say I look rather divine there. Here, don't you think? Oh, yeah. Look at those eyelashes. You can barely see because the chat bar is in the way. Unforgettable in every way. You mean it? Oh, I knew it. The makeup was pretty tough, but Iris helped me out. Oh, Iris, is it?
Iris?
The cute little girl in the photo. She looks like me, doesn't she? We're just a small temple here, so she and I run the entire place.
Really? That kind of sounds like a...
Sorry to cut in, but... This Iris, where is she right now? Oh, just listen to you. You haven't come all the way up here just to find a girlfriend, have you? Pearls, it's not what you think. No. That's not what I had in mind at all. Anyway, Iris is in the inner temple preparing for this evening.
Inner temple.
Yes, 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 that's right. Iris will be back this evening. Wait, of murder? Why don't you go have a look at the main hall for now? Wahahaha. Okay. So she's in the inner temple, huh? Alright, well, I guess there's nothing to talk about. Nothing really to present, so I'm gonna move to the inner temple. Suspension bridge. Oh, might as well go there. So is this the way out? Whoa! Oh, wait! This is literally... Dusky Bridge. Okay, so let me get this straight. This girl fakes her own kidnapping, jumps off of a bridge with the stolen goods, fakes her death for 5 years, probably uses the money for her own selfish gain, tricked her sister, came back to said bridge, killed her sister, and convinced the other individual she tricked, who she was going to blame the murder on, to commit suicide. Then she goes to school, attempts to hide the evidence, fails to do so, goes to jail, somehow gets out, and then decides to work at a temple that's by the fateful bridge. This is ridiculous. Wait, present your badge. Seems like a good opportunity. Actually, you make a good point. I should do that. Okay, February 7th, Suspension Bridge. Heavenly Hall.
Wow, look at this broken down old bridge, Nick.
Yeah, and look at that big canyon below us.
Hey, there's a river down there. It looks like it's flowing real fast. What's wrong, Nick? You look like you've seen a ghost.
I'm just not very good with heights.
Oh. Hey, I've got it. Maybe you should face your fear and try hurling yourself off the edge.
I'm sorry, what? Coincidence? Think not, exactly.
You know, 1, 2, 3, jump. It might just be what you need to get over your fear of heights.
That's not how fear of heights works. I can attest to that. Yeah, death is a real good way to overcome phobias, alright? Actually, you know what? You're right. If you're dead, you can't be scared. Logically sound. Anyway, it sure looks like a rickety bridge.
Can't argue there. That's probably why it's called Dusty Bridge.
Read it again, Maya? Dusky Bridge. Okay, I read that right. It says Dusky Bridge.
Well, it's practically the same thing.
Wait, please, Phoenix has survived worse. Less durable people than him have survived falling off of that bridge. You know what? You're not wrong. You might as well try it. You might get pushed off of it by the end of this. There's a narrow path going off in a different direction than that of the main hall.
That sign here is so old, the text seems to have vanished.
The path leads to a wooden staircase that goes down to the bottom of the canyon.
Okay, I'll write wooden staircase on it then.
Do you really think that is necessary? You'd have to be blind not to see the stairs.
Well, it can't hurt. Just pass me a pencil, okay?
Graffiti is a crime, Maya. Okay. So maybe we can head down the path. Let's check out what's over here first. Some letters are engraved into a roughly cut boulder.
D-U-S-T-Y bridge, huh?
It says Dusky. Dusky Bridge, okay?
Come on, Nick. Take a look at the bridge and tell me it's not supposed to be dusty. The sign is obviously wrong and I'm gonna fix it. Now give me a pencil, Nick.
It's not gonna work that way. Do I look like a pencil holder to you? Okay, we got an emergency phone, so that's good. Alright.
I can't believe there's a public phone here. Who would ever use it?
Everybody? The people who live here, I guess? I doubt they have any real phones here.
Yeah! But it took like 20 minutes to walk here from the main hall. It would have been smarter for them to build the main hall here, don't you think?
Maybe you should work on channeling someone who makes logical sense, Maya. Jeez. So harsh. Oh, the cannon? Looks like it's about 20 yards to that cliff over there.
I guess that's where I'll be training tonight. Do you want to train with me, Nick?
And do the special course? I think not.
But it'd be so great if you could have spiritual powers too.
Really? I see dead people sounds more like a cause for alarm to me. Maya's definitely like... Wait.
Come on, Nick. Why don't we hop across the bridge? It'll be fun.
I'm not so sure. It looks like a bunny hopping... Wait. It looks like a bunny hopping across the bridge would destroy it.
Okay, Nick. Then let's try to find a cute, fluffy little bunny and test your theory.
That's right. There sums up the fundamental difference between sane and insane. Jeez. Okay, I think we got everything in the area. There's no one to talk to. So... Was there anything on the other? No, there wasn't. Okay. Okay, so we only have the main gate. We don't get to go to the Heavenly Hall, I guess? Present! Do you think you could take a look at this? I may not look like it, but I can tell you I'm very much in demand. I want to be quite honest, I'm finding this a little difficult to say.
What is she trying to say, Mr. Nick?
I think she's trying to say that she's busy.
But seriously, Nick, what's the deal? Nothing has even happened yet, and you're already shoving evidence into people's faces. You need to forget about the work and relax a little. Try to have some fun, okay, Mr. Nick?
Oh boy. Yeah, you're right. Sure, pin the hypothermia on the lawyer is great fun. Jeez. Alright, well. Let's go to the main hall, I guess. Ooh. Seems cozier in here. Hazakura Temple Main Hall.
The main hall. I think it's even colder in here. Achoo! Mr. Nick, do you smell that? It smells like meat and gravy. Yeah, you're right. I think it's pot roast for tonight. Mmm.
Can't have fun if you aren't freezing to death. Weird. I thought they would serve something a little more, well, traditional.
What are you talking about, Nick? You think monks and nuns just sit around eating rice and gruel all the time? Mystic Maya's right. Oh, I hope there's mashed potatoes too. I love mashed potatoes.
Oh. Ha ha ha. What a cute little, acolyte. Uh-oh. Is that who I think it is, or is it someone else? Oh, it's someone else. Hi. Greetings to all of you. Oh, hello. Wow. This lady makes Maya look like a 6.8 out of 10 on the weirdness scale. What?
Your outfit. Did you come here for the special course too?
Ha ha ha. Unfortunately, no. Actually, I'm... Now sound like a granny.
You're dear Miss Elise.
The name... Deoxym? Is it even close? Yes, that's right. You know me. You know of me?
My name is Pearl Fay. I'm your biggest fan.
Doem? Ah, thank you.
Who is she, Nick?
I see it now. Zavari. A fortune teller.
I've got all your books, Miss, Donim.
Ha ha ha. What a sweet thing to say, and please call me Elise. Books?
Mr. Nick, don't you know anything? Don't you even know who this is?
Well, an author, maybe? Yes, and an illustrator of picture books.
Picture books? Huh? Oh, now I get it.
Oh, so children's picture books. Nice. Okay. I guess we'll examine first. There's a laughably large magnetoma on the altar. I can see psychic locks with the tiny magnetoma I've got. I can only imagine what kind of power that bad boy has under his hood. Okay. Candles? It's an altar. It looks a bit old, but someone does a good job taking care of it. Speaking of altars, I remember seeing one like this in Kuran Village last year. I guess they really do have something. I guess they really do have something to do with spiritual power after all. Okay. Oop. Cushion. It's a stack of straw, zabuton? Cushions? Maya told me this type of zabuton is called Enza? I suppose if I've never come here, I would have missed out on all these new things. Okay. I bet the writings on these sliding doors are instructions for spiritual channeling. Kind of like how we scribbled math formulas on the bathroom walls to remember them. Except we can go to the bathroom during tests, and I can't read those walls. Okay. There are straw zabuton cushions arranged around a hibachi brazier? Brazier? I haven't seen a layout like this since I saw this really old Japanese movie on TV. If it wasn't for this hibachi, they'd probably freeze to death. I think I'm saying so many things wrong. Wait, I don't know why, but the huge looking green charm looks like duct tape. If you look at it carefully. Oh, you think like... Oh, yeah, actually. No, I think is it... Are you saying it looks like the tape holders? Dispensers? Where, like, you got, like, this round bit. And then, like, there's the little part that sticks off that has teeth right here. And then the tape would go across here. Kind of thing. So I'm kind of seeing it. Okay, is there anything else in the near vicinity? Yes, haha. I see it too. Okay, well, let's talk to this lady. Hi. So tell me about yourself. Yep, exactly. I'm sorry I don't know who you are. I don't get a lot of chances to really enjoy picture books. That's alright. I take no offense to that. My books are nothing but simple stories for children.
And really beautiful pictures too, Miss Elise. Your books always make me feel as if my heart has been purified.
It makes me feel very happy to hear you say that. I do have to admit it. She certainly seems like a kind, sensitive lady.
Miss Elise won an award last year for her book, The Magic Bottle.
Yes, a friend of mine secretly submitted a story I had written to a publisher. They liked it so much that they asked if it was alright to make it into a book. Wow! It must have been a really great story.
Maybe I should try to write a children's book too. If I do, you could secretly send it into a publisher for me, Nick.
Recently, I've accepted a sort of, apprentice, you might say? Apprentice? He calls himself Lawrence. Lawrence, Doan? I believe he's off doing some landscape sketches now. On Lawrence's behalf as well, I'd like to thank you for your support.
Of course, Miss Elise. Anything for you.
Oh. Hahaha. Okay, why'd you come here?
Why did you come to Hazakura Temple, Miss Elise? Are you here to do some spiritual training?
Haha. No, that's not it. I'm actually here to gather materials for a new book I'm working on.
Wow! I can't wait to read it.
Rose is completely taken with her. Alright. I want to do a book with a more Japanese feel to it this time. So, is that why you're dressed like that? Or like you are? The children have a certain image of me in their minds. I don't want to disappoint them.
Ah! Hey, how's it going?
What can I say? She's really a sweet lady.
Well, Miss Elise, you're dressed up like a mountain nun.
Yes, the good people here are kind enough to let me borrow this. I'm wearing training clothes underneath my robe as well.
Oh, I want stuff like that. I want a staff like that.
You like the crystal sphere? It's real amethyst, you know?
Maybe we'll find one like that up here on this mountain. Good luck, Nick. I know you'll find me one.
Well, you'll have to excuse me now. I have to go help with dinner preparations.
What? You mean you're cooking dinner tonight?
That's right. Would you like to help too, Pearl?
Yes. I want to help with whatever I can.
Pearl looks like she's just won the lottery.
Oh, I can help too then.
No, it's fine. Please don't worry about it. Feel free to relax and explore the area. That's weird. Why no? Area with your friend.
Huh? But...
Oh yes. Please take this. I think it will be of help to you. Okay. Oh, thank you. Okay. So, we're at the temple where the car was parked. And the inner temple is across the bridge. It's a map of the area. You wouldn't want to get lost now, would we? Oh, Phoenix has to cross that bridge. The inner temple, there it is, on the other side of the bridge. Oh, we're gonna have to suck it up. Oh no. I don't want to do it. Well, if you insist, guess we'll take this chance to go check out the other temple. Oh boy.
Okay, I'll see you two later then. Remember, you're not allowed to fight.
I feel like she's gonna turn around and be like,
you're only allowed to kiss. Go kiss in a tree.
Do it. Oh no.
Come on, Nick. Let's go. At least we'll stay warm if we keep moving.
Alright. Let's do it. Maybe we'll see the one nun. The priestess?
Oh. Huh? Where did Sister Bikini go?
I guess she went to the inner temple to go help the other nun out.
Oh, right. I think her name is Iris?
Yeah. That was it. I want to find out who Iris really is, but I'm scared of what I'll find. Alright. Let's do it. Can we go across the bridge? Oh, okay. Not too bad. Inner temple gate.
Wow! That bridge was shaking like jello in an earthquake. And at the last half of the wood... Okay. At the last half, the wood on that rickety bridge was rotting, I bet. Not to mention the last part only had like one board left on it. What's wrong with you? Your face is all green.
Can you not pick on me for a second? Jeez. I'm still trying to get over the shock that we made it safely across the death trap.
Yeah, I guess I'm a bit surprised, too.
See blood on the bridge? Wait. You know, I wouldn't be surprised.
Yikes! The temple is in bad shape. It looks like it could collapse at any time.
I guess people don't use it too often. Is this really? Woo! Is this really where you're going to train tonight?
That has to be it. It's kind of creepy here. Like a ghost might jump out at you or something.
Spiritual medium afraid of ghosts. Isn't it ironic? Don't you think? I can't read right now. Okay. Nope. Let's examine the gate.
So that's the inner temple up ahead, huh?
It looks kind of run down.
Well, it wouldn't be very temple-like if it was all bright and shiny.
So you're training here tonight, huh?
Yep. Then everyone will see my spiritual powers.
Are you okay? Are you hungry? Sounds like your stomach wants to show off its digestive powers instead.
I wonder if that roast is ready yet.
Don't worry, we'll go check later. Oh, what's this?
Hey! A half-open gate. That's practically a welcome mat.
Yeah, except the sign on here says no entry.
Nick. Rules are made to be broken, you know.
You expect a lawyer to go along with that?
Oh, come on. You're such an old lady sometimes. Let's just go.
Don't blame me when Sister Bikini puts a curse on you.
Now you got me scared. Let's just forget about it, okay?
Alright, so that got trees, mountain, gate, wall. Other thing passed. Nope. Okay. No entry means come on in. Exactly. Oop.
Looks like there's something written on it.
I can't read it, but if I had to take a good guess, I'd say it says Inner Temple.
What's the point of a sign if you can't read it? Must be tough for the mailman when he's delivering here.
I guess the sign is a good indication of how long this place has been here. Okay. Was there anything with the water? No, I don't think there was. Alright, time to slide.
It looks like the bridge is suspended by 4 of these wires.
They're really thin. Shouldn't they be just a little thicker?
Oh, stop it. You're such a worrywart, Nick. If a bridge were really going to collapse, I'm pretty sure the boards would break before these wires would. Or ever did. What's wrong? You're turning into an overripe avocado again.
This looks horrible. I hate, ugh. I would not be able to handle this. The bird wants to talk to you. I think so. It's aggressively chirping. I don't care how much you pay me. I don't want to cross that bridge again.
No worries, Nick. No one is offering you any money.
That's because no reasonable person would call that pile of popsicle sticks a bridge. The latter half of it was nothing more than a few planks of wood and some string.
Hey, if we want to get back, we've got no choice but to cross it again, you know.
Maybe I'll just stay. I've always dreamed of living in a little shack in the woods.
Wow, you really are scared, aren't you?
I concur. It's the only safe thing to do.
Oh, wow. Look at these neat Buddha statues. Maybe I'll take one home with me.
Maya.
But there are so many, they wouldn't notice if I took just one.
Are you kidding? Of course they notice. What are you gonna do when, with one of those anyway?
Put it in the office, of course. We could trade the wooden statue in the office reception area for one of those.
You know, come to think of it, where did the wooden statue come from anyway? Well, she probably put it in. Or stole it.
Hey! There's a giant robot buried in the snow!
Well, there's something buried in the snow, but I think it's an incinerator.
Oh, hee hee. But you gotta admit it looks like a robot.
Sure. Anyway, I don't think it gets used much. It looks pretty rusty.
Hey, Nick, do you think this giant robo-incinerator can walk?
I told you, it's not a robot. It's not even especially big either.
Bah, you have no imagination. I thought it'd be real neat if we had to beat it to advance.
A fight between a lawyer and an overgrown furnace? Who would ever pay to see that? Well, let's not be too hasty. Okay, well, I guess I can't progress further because it's closed. It says no entry. Oh, okay, maybe we can just go in. Oh, this is concerning. The judge will love that. Okay. Training hall. Man, look at this place. It's just a tiny freezing cold room. So this is where you both this is where you'll both be training, huh?
Huh? What do you mean both? I'm the only one.
Really? But I thought
Pearl's just a little kid. She couldn't handle this kind of intense training.
So says the girl who I could barely hear over her teeth chattering.
Anyway, the real training room must be behind that door over there. Yep. Definitely getting the feeling that it's back there.
But I can sense that there's something supernatural about the cavern behind that door. Sister?
Excuse me, but who are you?
You're... Well, looks like a butterfly popped out of the ether. You're...
Hi there! We're just looking around since we're going to be staying here tonight. Is something wrong?
Oh, no.
It's nothing. I wonder why she's spaced out like that. Don't you, Nick?
Uh, did you say something, Maya?
Not to you, Nick. No, not you too, Nick.
Can't read. My name is Iris. I'm one of the nuns here at this temple.
I'm Maya Fey. It's a pleasure to meet you.
The pleasure is mine. Mm-hmm. Please excuse me. I have something, chores to attend to. Oh.
She sure is beautiful, a bit spacey, I guess. I guess she's just not used to talking with urban, sophisticates like us. Nick?
A girl, it can't be, but... Examine.
The actual training area must be on the other side of this door. I wonder what it's like. Let me in. Fully. It's locked. Come on, Nick. You know you want to open it for me.
I can't.
You've been in kind of a bad mood lately, haven't you, Nick? Zavari! I know what it is. IRIS.
I wonder why Phoenix thinks it couldn't be her. That's... I mean, I wonder.
Ha ha ha! Iris and Nick, sitting in a tree. KISSING.
Yeah, but why couldn't it be her? Wait, what? Huh? Ah! Damn it, I didn't read the thing. What is it? Why did you scream like that?
This scroll. It's my mother.
What? What? It's your mom?
It's Misty Fey, the master of the Kurenai School of Channeling.
All of the cases in these games are death penalty cases. So the thing is it said that she went to jail, right? So I assume that she was going to get the death penalty. Wait, not all, a lot of them. Okay, so her case might not have been death penalty? Oh, so when you say couldn't be her, if it was a death penalty case, then she would be killed. And it can't be her. But actually, the question is, what if she did get the death penalty? If she's dead, then the reason why this nun or priestess looks like her, maybe because she's channeling her and being overrun by, like, Delilah's spirit? Possible? Wait a minute. Are you sure?
Yes. That crest on the top of the scroll? That's a special mark of the master of our tradition.
So that's what the mark means. It also would explain, like, the different... Because, like, Maya's hair color doesn't change when she's channeling. And, like, the one nun has brown hair instead of the red hair. Alternatively, they might just look pretty similar. Yeah. What if Dahlia is inside of Maya's mother and is controlling her. Oh, that would be. I. That we meet Maya's mother here, and this is where she's been the whole entire time. That that'd be trippy. What is it?
Nothing. It's just that I last saw her over 15 years ago.
Although she'd be kind of young. Oh no, wait. If she's taking over, then.
If it wasn't for that crest, I wouldn't have even known it was her. My own mother and I couldn't even recognize. Wait. My own mother and I can't even recognize her face.
Maya. Oh. Okay, well, I can look at it again. It's a hanging wall scroll showing Maya's mother, Misty Faye. It's not that old. The crest at the top is the official mark of the master. I wonder if this temple has some sort of connection to the Faye family.
I think it does, actually. Supposedly it was founded by a branch family member of the Kuranine school.
I have to ask Bikini in more detail when I get the chance. About Maya and the Faye family in general. Okay. Thing there. Thing on the walls. Nope. But yeah, this may be hard to understand, but I am Dahlia inside your mother, so I am your mother this whole time. Okay. Nothing else except this container.
Look at this antique dresser. I wonder if there is anything valuable inside. Let's have a look.
No! Stop it.
Nothing, just a bunch of clothes. Hey, Nick.
Huh? Oh, sorry. I was just thinking.
Oh, about Iris a bit? Looks like you've been bitten by the love bug, Nick.
You have no idea. Blankets? There are a bunch of musty-looking blankets and beddings sets piled up here. Wonder why they're even here in the first place.
It's because all spiritual training is done under the supervision of a nun. I wonder if Sister Bikini is planning to sleep in here while I train.
But if they sleep, what's the point of having them here in the first place? Alright. Also, hi, 666, how's it going? Okay, I think we're good, so we're gonna move to... Okay, let's head out here. Nobody here. Move. Sorry, Phoenix, we gotta go across the bridge. Back at the bridge.
Phew, we managed to make it across Dusty Bridge. Nick, you look green. Are you feeling alright?
Finally vacation. Nice! Well, I'm gonna go now. Alrighty. I have stuff to do, and also, since you're ending this stream, hope to see, wait, the best for 4 hours. Alrighty. Thank you so much for staying as long as you could, and have a great rest of your day.
Hey! What's wrong with you? Ever since we met Sister Iris at the trading hall, you've been really quiet.
Huh? Oh, sorry. Hey, you! Wait up!
Ah!
Thank you for the eggs. Oh? You think he's yelling at us? He must be. There's no one else around. Wait. For the road. Thank you. Okay, would you mind moving? You're standing right in the way. Alright, well that is my alarm. So I'm gonna have to stop for now. So I guess we'll meet this mysterious individual the next time we play. Or next week. Alright, so I'll save for now. Then I shall place up my schedule. Alright, so I stream from Fridays to Mondays, 2 times each day. Today is Monday, so in approximately 4 hours from now, I'll be continuing with Blueprints. Then next Friday, some Final Fantasy IX and Dave the Diver. Ow. Next Saturday will be more Thief Gold, and we'll be starting a new game. I'd like to try Amnesia the Dark Descent, but we might play like a short horror game before that. Sunday, some Project Zomboid, and then for the evening, The Long Dark. Then next Mystery Monday, we'll be playing more Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, Trials and Tribulations. Yeah. Days Tuesdays. Oh no, stop trying to confuse me. Alright. So for now, thank you so much for coming. Hope you have a great rest of your day. See you again. Alrighty.